Make sure you subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. And to never miss another lecture from Miracle, hit the bell icon to get regular updates on English literature.
The damsel with the dulcimer, in a vision once I saw. It was an Abyssinian maid, singing of Mount Amora. Could I revive within me her symphony and the song, that with music loud and long, I could build that tomb in air. Hello and welcome to Miracle English Language and Literature Institute. And yes, today I am taking up S.T. Coleridge's very famous fragmented poem, Kubla Khan. Kubla Khan was the grandson of the founder of Mongolian kingdom, Genghis Khan, whom we call Genghis Khan. And in Xanadu, which was the summer capital of Mongolia, this Kubla Khan ordered for a magnificent palace to be made. S.T. Coleridge was reading a book, Palce's Pilgrimage, and he was in the influence of opium. So while reading, he went to sleep and saw a dream. So this book was the immediate source of his dream and later on for the poem. So he saw a dream where Kubla Khan orders for a magnificent palace. And when he woke up, he wanted to write the lines of his dreams, and he sat down to write, and he could write only 54 lines when a friend of him disturbed him for an hour. And when he went back to his table, he could not recall anything of the dream. Still, these 54 lines are considered to be the masterpiece in English literature. He begins the poem by saying that Kubla Khan wanted a palace to be built in Xanadu, 10 miles of fertile land for this magnificent palace. And this 10 miles were girdled round by big towers, and there were rivers flowing into streamlets with the flowers and the fragrance and the most beautiful trees. Trees were also as old as the hills, and these trees were evergreen like cedar trees. There were water bodies near the hills. They were called as chasms of cold water, and there was ice everywhere, and that ice was, with the force of earth, used to come up, strike and go down like the panting of the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. When the ice collided with each other, the ice blocks, some of the water flowed, and then it looked like as if it was a fountain which was breathing every moment incessantly, and that flowed into a river, further on breaking into streamlets, as if the thresher is thrashing the grain and the shaft is falling down. Again, a very good imagery. So this thrashing is of ice, and the water coming out from the ice flowed like the river. It was such a romantic scene, a savage place which was enchanted, as beneath the waning moon was haunted by woman looking for her demon lover. Which means that this place looked magical, enchanted, and when the moon was waning, that means it was dark. Some woman used to come there to look for her demon lover who had abandoned her after making love. So this medieval kind of story is incorporated in the lines of Kubla Khan. This sacred river, which was momentarily forced by the colliding of the ice blocks, it meandered 5 miles and then it went inside the cave, which was measureless to men, and while making the roaring sound, it fell down into the sea. So this was the path which was narrated picturesquely in the poem. So in this tumult, under the chaos, Kubla Khan used to hear the prophecies of his forefather predicting the wars. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. It needed no blowers or ACs. It was made scientifically where you could have the sunlight and the cool atmosphere. And then he hears the damsel with the dulcimer who was singing and whose music enchanted him so much that if he could revive the same symphony and song, he can build that dome in air. He could hypnotize people by his music, by the symphony. And those who would witness the palace in air through the hypnotic effect of his song and symphony will not dare to go near him. They would be afraid of him and would say, "Beware, beware of his flashing eyes and floating hair. Weave a circle round him thrice and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honey dew hath fed and drunk the milk of paradise." People will be taken away in the spell of his magical music, and they would call him a magician and will close their eyes in holy dread. That means they will think of him as a god or somebody from heaven. Although this is a fragmented poem, but still the best in English literature, and it looks complete also. So it doesn't matter if he left the poem in between. It has got that enchanting effect, supernatural effect also. The imagery is so good that you can see everything built in front of your eyes. Although he has given the sense of time and mentioned some historical figures, but still the poem looks very vague, full of mystery. There are symbols there. It runs into the infinity of death, calling the caves measureless to men. That means the nature is so infinite. You just cannot measure things. The beauty cannot be measured. The capacity of man cannot be measured. The trees were as old as hills, so we don't even know how old the hills were. Like the nature, the poem is also infinite, although written in 54 lines. It has the mystery, it has the supernaturalism, it has the vividness of the imagery, it has the symbols of death, also immortality. It takes you through the complete forest, giving you the complete nature imagery. It has the different sounds of nature which are seducing the reader and which takes the reader to a different plane by giving a magical or enchanting effect. And also with the damsel's dulcimer, he tries to give a music which is so different in nature but then so effective, which could create the palace in front of the readers or those who were listening to the music. If you like my effort, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and also hit the bell button. Also explore our website www.miraclewebstore.com. And till the next poem is done, stay in touch, take care, bye-bye.